Hi, my name is Kylie Deswins. I'm going to be sharing my physics of phenomena for Physics 122 lab. I have decided to do my project on the center of mass. Definition of center of mass is a position defined relative to an object or a system of objects. It is the average position of all parts of the system weighted according to their masses. This is a definition I got off of Khan Academy. This is the equation of a center of mass. So this is in terms of the x-axis. You have your x position 1, your x position of center of mass, and x position of 2. You have your mass 1 right here, your center of mass or your fulcrum right here, and your mass 2 over here. So the equation for the two masses is the x of center of mass equals mass 1 times position 1 plus mass of 2 times position 2, all divided by the sum of mass 1 and mass 2. This can also be used in the x-axis and the y-axis. So for the y-axis, you would just change out the x's for y's would be y, and the center of mass equals mass of 1 times y of 1 plus mass of 2 times y of 2, all over the sum of mass of 1 plus and mass of 2. In this video is my brother doing a demonstration of finding the center of mass of an object. He's just using a broom handle. So if we watch this video, he's moving his hands closer and closer towards the center of mass, and then as soon as he finds the center of mass, he balances it on his fingers. Some different examples of center of mass that we see in day-to-day life would be this example to the left, which is an example of a female stretching with her arms up. Her center of mass is right underneath her chest, and then with her arms down, her center of mass is closer to the center of her stomach. Another example would be finding the center of mass on a seesaw. I remember when I was a kid, my siblings and I would used to go to the seesaw, and we would try to balance the seesaw to make it straight, and with two people on it. The next thing that you can use to find your center of mass is stretching or gymnastics. In each of these examples, the center of mass is in a different position depending on the pose they are in. So gymnasts have to find their center of mass for different events like the balance beam or floor routines. I chose to use the center of mass because I am a high school soccer coach, and some days we like to do yoga, so I was explaining to my soccer boys how the center of mass worked today, so I thought it was interesting to share. But thank you for listening to my presentation.